Okay. Um, Evening, everybody. Thanks for popping by. So it's Thursday. We're cleaning up Dragon Soul tonight. We're still going to continue on heroic progression on spine. Hopefully, we'll actually get that down. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm hoping it's not going to take all night. I'm hoping we can finish early so I can jump over and do some hardcore because like I said, Meat Rack, Power Horn, both of them died, within the last week, and so I'm trying to get them back, right? Hard losses, man. Those gut wrenching, losing both of them, basically within like 2 days of each other. Uh, Meat Rack was level 55, and Power Horn was level 47. Just brutal losses. But anyway, running a little late, so I gotta jump right in here. We're gonna get going. Um, and yeah, like I said, so hopefully, we're gonna be all right here. We're gonna get good to go. Good evening, everybody.
Hi, Power.
Sorry, I'm running a little late.
Oh, let's try a good time.
All right.
I'm like, oh, I got time. I can play the long dark. Oh shit, it's 9:25.
Yeah, he tried really hard to be really early, but also late at the same time.
It's true, I did.
Early as fuck, late as fuck.
Let's just grab these.
Why the
get
hell
all
do
topped
people look
off.
like Billy? He's like blinking all over the place.
That's because I'm
Rex, how are you, my friend?
No, it's like you're like glitching.
Thank you for
almost.
popping by and saying hey.
Yeah, I got no answer to that.
Spine progression, buddy. Chryson, hello, hello. Thank you for popping by and saying hey as well. We got spine progression here tonight. Crossing
right, so that's,
everything.
Spectrum,
I think we're
BIOS,
gonna get it tonight. I really do. I guess it depends on who's able to follow up and come again from
There's a term for that.
from Tuesday. I'm not sure who we're all going to lose. I do believe we are going to lose some.
Internet.
So,
so that's why he's probably.
I just hope it's not going to be too crazy because we were so close.
Sure.
We were really close, and hopefully we can continue that.
Some more than others.
The other reason I'm hoping that it goes smoothly and quickly is so that we can kind of get this done, move on, and I can get over and swap over to hardcore because I got like a lot of work to do on the hardcore side with having lost both Meat Rack and Power Horn
in the arms of the angel.
last week. It's tough, and now I gotta trying to get him going again. There's a lot of work, a lot of work, a lot of time, right? A lot of time is what it takes. So hopefully a guy can, we can get over there and start building that back again. Ooh.
So sing the song thing.
Are always 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
What's my ranking?
Hey!
Thanks, Raj.
Congrats to you.
Congrats, actually.
Wait, what is my
Congrats.
where do I see my like
anybody that
status?
doesn't know, Tio was an officer of the guild when it formed. And then
I'm a
took
Night
break.
Terror.
Did you do ICC at all with us, or did you stop during TOGC?
I stopped during TOGC.
And then I joined.
That's what I thought.
These guys are getting demoted. What are the rankings of the guild?
Dreamer, Nightmare, Night Terror, Boogeyman, Sandman. Those are Initiate, Member, Raider, Officer, and Guild.
Okay, I'm not an officer. That's fine. Perfect. All good. All good. Oh, cool. All right. So
we've needed help on Super Earth for the Helldivers.
What the fuck was that? I don't know any. Understand anything he just said.
You're trying to tell a veteran of Malevolon Creek that Super Earth's in trouble. I'm aware.
Oh,
Have
some
you been
other
playing
game.
it?
Okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
the
what?
100% achievement in
Uh,
Outriders too.
Hello.
Tungsten, buddy, how are you? Thanks
Where
for
else do we
popping
have
by and
the
saying hey.
guild or set up?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me know.
Derceto, Ix, and
I'll ask your
Qualipec.
what. So we're missing some people tonight, I assume. And what do we need?
I can go grab Sig if I need to.
I'll ask here too. Oh, thank you for the summon, Pickle.
While you're doing that, can you
You're
get my
welcome.
Shaman Warrior?
Unsaved Ellie Shaman and Blood TK.
Simzug, Simsap. Thank you.
So we had Sig on the bench. Yeah, if he's on.
Okay. Have
Yeah,
two
Detroit on
possible
Tuesday.
Ellie Shams
Where's the
available.
I don't think I'm getting. Stormy's not
And
available.
no, so fuck. How am I gonna say this?
Bond's not available.
Yeah, I'll start with the DK. Have a DK available. Also, resto if needed, or bring. Holy fuck. Okay, so.
Those two, then we fill 2 spots.
I'm gonna gamble on that guy. 3K. Shit. I missed what he said.
Rolling early won't save you, Slash.
I always have to get that first one out of the way. This is
Good thing you
fucking
got that out of the way.
always this fucking bullshit.
So far, you would have lost either way. So.
I did it.
Hey, grats, Pickle.
Hey.
It seems like it's been a while since I've seen you win.
Yep. But I also haven't lost in a while, so I'm not mad at it.
Hey, well, that's okay too. That's okay too.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, 2 of the 3 is where you want to be. So either like win, just don't lose, and then obviously there's lose. But the top 2 are great.
It's pretty fucked up, Pickle. You show me the boost and you steal the gold from me?
Yep. That's what I gotta do.
Let's try and win some gold here. This would be nice. Roll now. Boom.
Alright.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I didn't
I
lose.
fucking hate this game. I'm
Ah, Hyde saved
no
you.
more.
Hyde saved you. Oh, Billy.
Billy coming in hot.
That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
There, I win. I never joined the game. I also rolled out of 3,000.
Oh,
I was gonna roll
Taz.
3,000 regardless.
Congrats, Billy. Let's try and get another one.
I guess I'll join on these. I've got some gold on my rogue I can play with.
Come on, come on. Bitch, let's just win, get a win.
Except for
Let's
my
get a
gold
win.
main for the most part.
Let's get a win. Let's get some gold.
I do GDKP
You know,
almost
while
all my
we wait to
characters.
fill it. And just so you guys know, I haven't heard back yet from Raj. Not sure what's gonna happen. I let him know, you know, possible disc chamois, couple Ellie or disc pre-story, couple Ellie shamans, blood DK available. So he hasn't got back to me. We'll see what happens.
No, because I don't drink.
I do appreciate you guys putting out the offers of who's available. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully we'll see. Roll now. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Nice. Nice.
See what the fuck I'm talking about. You see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Damn it, Taz. I was going to take his goal.
No, I won't buy gear with it.
You know what?
Hey, nah.
I gave the gold to the husband and wife.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's actually.
Yeah, we don't care about loot or anything if that's a problem. Just here.
I missed your wedding.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, I'll tell him again. That's for.
I was kicked out of it.
Rex, I'm assuming that's the same for you as well.
What'd you do?
Was it yours?
It was not mine. It was a friend of mine.
The story isn't important then.
The story isn't important?
He says they could take an Ellie chamois or two.
What did you do?
Long story short, it was cold. The photos were taking a while. My mom got antsy, started complaining.
I'm not gonna say that then. We'll see what he says. So we said we can take an Ellie salmon or two. I'll just say, do you want one or two?
Told her to fuck off.
One or two.
Okay.
Maybe we'll end up taking them both. I don't. It seems like maybe we'll take them both. And so who's gonna? So let's say we take one. Who's coming? I feel like I don't know. You guys gotta decide who, and maybe we'll take them both. I don't know. But if we're only gonna take one, okay. So we're gonna, if there's no Sig and no the Void, then we need two. Okay. Sweet. So we got Oro. Okay, so Tungsten, you're in, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming by, and looking forward to running with you again. Trying to keep you up. So Rex, if it's cool, just I guess be on standby. We're waiting to see if either Sig or the Void was a priest that ran with us on Tuesday as a pug.
I just looked down.
I don't know, maybe
he
just hasn't shown. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Can't summon Pot of Greed. It's a
but if, what is it, 2 cards?
I don't know how long we're gonna give him.
There you go.
Sometime, I guess. And then
I don't know.
So if you don't mind, Rex, just hang out on standby here a little bit, and I guess when or if Raj gives me the nod, then we'll get you in.
There we go. I knew I would get there.
That is what it do, Yugi.
Awesome, buddy. Fucking love you guys. Thank you. There he is. There he is.
Yugi.
Oro. Ooh. What the hell was that? Turned into some kind of golden... The fuck is that? What's that, what the fuck is that? Draenei? Is that a golden Draenei?
Y'all need to calm down.
Oh, but what is that?
Calm down with Ouroboros. Dude, Ouroboros is dancing and flirting with you, bro.
Yeah, but what did you turn into? Fiery seduction. Ooh. But we know it's a dude. I think. I don't know. Oh, there's a bunch. Do we all turn, like, can you turn people into that? Looks like they're all turned into that. How do you do that? Do you click on something? I don't know how to do it. Oh well. Okay. Dance with it. Oh, with who? With this thing? Ah! Nice. That's hilarious. Uh, So I just let Raj know that you're cool being on standby, Rex, and that if or when we need you, we'll just hit you up.
From the ashes.
Fire Spikers, appreciate you popping by and saying, hey. Oh, he's saying it's time. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I really liked the first game. I had a harder time getting into
I think that means we're bringing you, Rex. I think that's what it means.
I think that's because I played after all the DLC was released for the first.
What's the name, Rex?
And then I compared it to the release of the second.
Either whisper me in the game here. There we go. Invite
Or you're fighting hell.
Rex Totems.
I like I got it.
I think.
And then friends are like,
right.
oh, we should do.
Oh man, the Oilers. That was a rough game last night, man. Rough game, but you know what? Here's the thing. It's only game one. Okay, we came out hot. Periods 1 and 2, we were controlling the game, controlling all aspects of the game. I honestly think they kind of let the third period slip. I mean, we got into a little bit of penalty trouble, and then we were not good on the penalty kill. They were exceptionally good on the penalty kill. I mean, they went 3 of 4 on the penalty kill, so I mean, they just crushed us.
And then I uninstalled it.
You know. Oh no, I believe too. Honestly, what I think what happened was because they did have a good amount of time off. I do actually think, because no matter how much practice you do, the lung capacity, you can't practice to game level. Okay, it's just not possible. Especially playoff level, right? So I honestly think that they were just a little bit out of it, right? And so I think it was a great awakening game. I think they're gonna come back, and I think it's gonna be great. I'm not worried about it. And again, it's game one. It's game one. We dropped game one against LA. We dropped game one against Vegas.
Oh no, it's gonna be really good.
We're gonna be fine.
Guys, it's EA. And it's gonna crash. I was right. Games as a service will never work.
No, where's Rex? Rex is coming. Yeah, buddy. Game 7 for Stanley Cup Final.
Dim, did you just post in an Evolution the dancer?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
You can get those from fishing in Dark Moon, right?
So I do think
I'm not sure. I just had a bunch of herbs on my bank alt.
we're gonna get this shit.
Can you link one of them?
Especially, I mean, we just brought in
You
a
get
couple
one
of
of them.
ringers. Hey, fellas.
I don't need one. That's
Couple of
Link
ringers
it, I
here.
can
We should
see how much it's worth on the auction.
down
5
these.
gold.
Get this going. But yeah, I agree with you, Spikers. Listen, it's
Alright.
only game one. Now, if we,
Can't
you know,
wait for Corona to show
I'm
up.
not gonna be happy if we drop game 2.
It's not bad. They're only
But even then, not the end of the world, right? Not the end of the world, but not great. What would you get?
Sorry, that was my fault. I was trying to click the cauldron and accidentally clicked off the portal.
Good luck getting the food, if there is one down there.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's
just
stuff we
click on
got.
the call.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say you're gonna do a
Someone
McDavid,
also put a feast down just to the left.
but you know, Dreisaitl's great. I mean, you know, Bouchard.
the
I
mage
was
table.
hoping the other
Alright,
The issue with
houses were
Bouchard, and
the
I
ones
really
right
hope
on
we
the
get to
cauldron.
keep him, but
You get a health
we got a couple of you know, free agencies coming up next year. McDavid,
the
obviously.
mage
Are you trolling me right now?
Okay, to make sure that we've got, oh, we got 24 out of 25 in Discord. But make sure we got everyone on the same plate. We are going to be keeping the front left corruption alive. We'll kill the 2 on the right and kill the back left. That's where we'll stack on to roll. There'll be a square marker for the ranged and healers to stand on. We're going to have the bloods tanked by the plate. We'll have the amalgamation tanked away from them. And ideally away from any other active corruptions as well. Just kind of out in the open.
Randy.
Goop will be our primary dispeller. I and some of the
Yeah,
other
thank you.
mysteries
Appreciate
can
you
help
popping
out
by
if
and saying, hey,
necessary.
yeah, I hope so.
We've got cooldowns set to use at all important times. Remember that we're trying to minimize all AoE damage as much as possible. We want to do as little extra damage to corruption as we can. Only deal extra damage to bloods when absolutely necessary. We should have plenty of unavoidable cleave that will end up killing bloods. If we do need to kill them, just single target them down. Make sure you've got your DPS trinkets. There's a recommended cooldown usage top right on the spreadsheet. Make sure you're not standing and grasping tendrils for too long after a barrel roll. We'll have primarily the shamans, mages, hunters, and druid focus on breaking corruption. That's 8 of you, so do a quick amount of damage right at first and then hold off, because if none of you get gripped, that would be a lot of wasted damage otherwise. Other than that,
Don't forget your bottles if you use one.
Oh, I didn't get one actually.
You didn't get a flask, you Trevor?
No, I didn't.
I got one for you.
I got him.
Make sure you have your trinkets on.
Thank you. Hi.
15 seconds.
Let's do this. True.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. How are people dropping faster?
Barrel
Don't break
roll.
too early. Stop the corruption.
Roll incoming. 3, 2,
Still need one for slash armor.
Goop, Manatide.
Do you swap positions, or do you want the Amalgam in the back?
Yeah, I'd like the Amalgam not by the Bloods.
I mean, the blood shouldn't have been tanked there like you stated, but yeah, I'll move.
I mean, I'm still waiting for my buff, so.
Oro, Manatide.
You're not gonna get it. The melee's
Buffs
already on
don't
the
go
side.
off.
Oh, I've been doing the wrong one. Oops.
Slow and
Stop on him out.
Four on the ground. One on the
Oro, can you Manatide?
Should be enough.
8 on the ground. Yep, you have enough.
Yeah.
Rolling coming. Run.
I'm getting a grip ring.
Target change.
Look at the Amalgam.
Ouroboros, Manatide. Toasty, Manaham.
He's not resting.
Ah, shit, throwing it back. I'm throwing target.
Why is my shit saying he is?
On the ground, 4 on the Amalgam.
I know, right? Taz is insane, bro. But I think he's like, I'm doing a lot more single target heals, and I think he's still doing a lot more Holy Radiance.
Target change.
I can't move. Like to beat on the tendons a little bit too. Not that it really does anything. Oh, look at that.
Next stacking spot is by diamonds. Kill some of these corruptions. We'll wait until a grip, and then we'll barrel roll.
It'd be nice if a guy could get a. Oh fuck! Look at all these things here.
Barrel rolls.
Rolling coming. 3,
Keep up the spells.
1.
What's that? Still need to get it on armored. Melee, try to stay on the left side for a little while. And it's gone. Melee, get to left. There we go.
Hopefully you get a Manatide pretty soon.
Goop, Manatide again.
Nice.
Mars, Manaham when you got a good time.
Melee, can you turn and just kill this blood that's right here?
Hide integrate power.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
He's got 1. There's 9 on the
Moving.
ground.
Run.
Oof.
Target change.
barrage mana tide.
Can't cast that yet.
Yeah, you've got some background noise.
It's a 4 stacks, sir.
Shit.
They just couple of missiles on the corruptions.
Run. Target change.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Nice.
Double mana him.
When you're picking bloods off the ground, try not to get 9 stacks into the head. Break the grip and we'll roll.
Barrel roll.
Rolling coming.
Druid strength.
3, 2,
Keep up the spells.
1.
Nice. It's going good. It's going good. Let's just keep this going. I do need a little bit of
Mana
need a
tide.
little mana tide. There we go. There we go. Mana tide. Very nice.
Armored slash. Kill 9 bloods and start kiting. If you feel you need to.
Innervate goop hide. Post your mana him in 6 seconds.
I definitely need.
Right,
Pull
12
me
range,
out.
start picking the bloods.
That's still recharging.
I'm just gonna pot.
Stop DPS in the AMAG. You need the stacks first. Is it not?
Ooh.
Barrier if you can.
Run.
Oh, blood.
Can't cast
Lust.
Lust.
Change.
Yes.
That's still recharging.
After this, Raj, mana card.
When it's ready to burst, Squeaks an Eternal Pop Army. No, not now. I said when it's ready to burst.
Shit.
I thought you said get ready to
I need
burst.
something.
No.
Getting low on mana.
AMAG is still at like half health.
He
The three
misheard,
that are
it's
gonna go into
okay.
that tentacle.
Hey guys, keep it together. Close.
Moving up
There are
bloods
3
dead.
that are about to go into the hole. Pick them up.
I see them, I see them.
Power beacon armored.
Holding him out.
Yeah, gotta get 9
Mars
stacks.
paints up.
Interruption. If you can, Shivo healing him.
Oh no.
Hellstone.
Mute or so. Oh shit, okay.
That's still recharging.
Shit, what's up?
Run.
This is it, guys.
Hellstone.
Target change.
Army's going out, tanks.
I move.
Hit the tendon, hit the tendon, hit the tendon.
Dispel! Dispel them.
Clear.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
Nice.
Let's go.
Easy.
One
just
shot.
We had that on heroic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to go check. I was like, wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, good. Okay.
And glancing over and seeing Zem with the debuff with 5 seconds left gave me a heart attack.
I was dispelling so fast, the cooldown felt so long.
Hey, Power, you see those 2 pair of gloves?
No, where? Oh, yeah.
Both of ours.
Oh, that's the heroic. Fucking A. Nice.
Yeah.
It would give a
Healing
dodge
trinket.
trinket.
3 trinkets.
Oh, I'll roll on that guy, too.
That dodge trinket. turns
Buddy,
into a
yeah,
crit
yeah.
trinket
That's
with a
fucking
mountain
amazing. And both of our gloves dropped in the same
Nice.
fucking kill. That's amazing.
Take off your spine trinkets.
So that would
I'm
be a
assuming I can go back
major.
to DPS.
Same question for me.
Look at that.
Yes.
Fucking A.
Okay, so I imagine heroic madness is the same as normal.
Yes and no.
Except for the last platform.
Oh, congrats, Taz.
And
The
parasite.
Cannot
There's only
hit
2 added mechanics. There's a parasite and then adds on the last platform.
That replaces the LFR version.
Cannot
Very nice.
emphasize
Yeah,
enough.
fucking right,
Burning
see?
tendons.
Pickle's like, what did you change? You beat me this time. I was like, fuck, I don't know.
What's your
Or,
chemicals with
yeah.
this?
Dodge trinket. That apparently goes crit, according to Hona.
So you mean like on pre-patch, right? Once pre-patch hits?
Yeah.
By the way, in case you didn't
So-
hear, apparently... Oh, sorry.
Ellie
No,
Resto.
you're good, Eternal. Go ahead.
I was just saying, apparently next week, along with 30%, we're getting Joyous Journeys again.
Yep.
Yeah,
is coming
man,
probably
you know what
not
this
too much
means? Like, we should be. I don't know if we're gonna do
It's 'cause we
heroic
was like,
progression on this on
We just did that without the
here
crit
as
buff
well,
from,
but
Hunter's Wolf.
if we don't,
No, the shaman's brother.
fuck, we're gonna be done this
Yeah,
in no
shamans.
time,
Yeah,
and then I'll have like
And
tons of
rogues.
time for
And rogues, yeah.
Yep.
for some hardcore.
That's right.
Oh, I had halves and
Sweet. Eternal.
gave me some
I
advice
need you
last
to
night,
chill
and
out
I
with
threw
your
off
damage. I
my
don't like that
rotation
you
bit, but I
picked up
think
me
in the
on
long run
damage.
it would have been really
Yeah.
helpful.
One shot this and then have a half an hour raid.
Nice.
Or go to TOGC
And you...
and get them out.
Power.
Oh man, I wish you could come with you, but I did it already this week. That's how I learned that you could do it.
Bring your hunter.
Yeah,
So
it's
does
fair.
everyone get the mount, or is it like
Everyone,
Yeah,
yeah,
everybody
it's
gets
an
it.
achievement. It's an achievement mount.
But there is a mount that drops off heroic madness.
Congrats, Taz and Power. Roll main spec on that. That's Biss.
that's the same as normal, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's what Taz and I are doing.
No,
We're
there's
both
another
getting it.
mount.
There's another one, yeah. Lifebinder's
Oh, there's
handmaiden or
a
something.
Lifebinders, something or other.
That's only 25 men?
Nice.
Only heroic.
Heroic.
So what do I gotta?
heroic
I gotta get
a
the
few weeks
enchant.
ago,
Oh fuck! I'm
and
gonna
then-
need a couple more reds.
mount
Do I
that-
have a couple more
which mount are
reds?
you
Yes, I
talking about? Or are you
do.
talking
Yeah,
about
just
Blazing
Fantastic.
The madness.
Blazing
Oh,
is
the
normal.
Lifebinder's
Blazing Drake and the
handmaiden
Lifebinder's
is the
handmaiden.
Beautiful.
heroic-
Beautiful.
heroic version
That'll
of
take
Blazing.
care of that guy.
That doesn't drop on 10 men then?
So it's just.
It does.
So I need
It
the
does this,
helmet.
though. It's
'cause it's
just
still the
another rare
384,
drop,
which is
I
not
guess.
great.
Okay,
But
so it's
it
not
is
a
what it
guarantee.
is. So I need
It's
the
not
a
helmet.
guarantee.
Yeah,
Neck.
It's one per kill.
I have always seen them drop on all of my heroic kills.
We have done heroic
Mm,
10 man with you, Hona, the past couple weeks, and it's not dropped.
Maw, obviously.
Them
Yeah,
were my
they
first
drop
one. What are you
on
talking
heroic.
about?
No, it was a Blazing
Lifebinder
Drake.
drops on every
Heart.
heroic. That's it. The other
Could have
one's
sworn.
random.
I could
Ring.
have sworn Zem Zem won the heroic.
Heroic Deathwing one? Yeah, I
And now I gotta go.
Yeah,
So I
it
still got 4 more
drops.
pieces.
Yeah, heroic Deathwing drops a different mount. than
Still
normal
need
Is it
4 more
Lifebinders?
pieces.
Yeah.
Yes, it is Lifebinder's
Lifebinder's
You have that?
handmaiden.
Zem?
Yeah, I have it. In Blazing Drake.
Really quick, Rex and Ouroboros, you guys didn't roll on that belt. It's best in slot for both specs of Ellie, or of Shaman.
You guys can roll.
I'm just here to raid, so I'm gonna go.
Very nice of you, thank you.
Or the same way. He's good on me.
Alright. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Well, then I
Raj,
guess
are we
we're gonna
wanting
have
to
kind
try
of
this
beat
on heroic, or do we just want to
Hey,
kill it and
there's
go do?
there's
TOGC?
some relationship building right
do this
there,
on
I'll tell you.
heroic. Why would we not do this on heroic?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I just asked the question, okay?
All right, Mister. Don't want to progress heroic.
Mew, the last
I kill this all the time. What do you mean?
Mew, the last time we killed it on heroic, I won the roll, and it was a blazing drake.
Guys, Raj is trying to.
I don't have lifeliner. Sorry.
We're pretty much good.
We need lock cookies again.
Lowest. Still Willow and I. So Willow and I will be spread out. I haven't even attempted this on heroic, so I don't really know what to expect.
Raj,
Last
you guys can
platform's the
actually.
only thing different.
Mostly the same fight.
I gave you a rundown of the changes in officer chat.
I don't know the differences, but I don't
Raj,
think
you
it's
and
really
Willow
gonna matter for
can
me.
Stack with each other. You don't have to spread.
I've
It
got
shares.
I'm
It
roughing
just
my
shares the
sliding.
damage. That's all.
Before you is the cache of the aspects. Take from it what you will. For you.
Oh right, the percentage health of the last platform.
The blows will heal Deathwing. They have to be killed.
No, you may want to.
There was a feast. Nothing on there.
I think my group usually less on blue. Is that where your group less, Hona?
Do you want a feast,
We
Raj? I'll
used
put one down.
when we didn't have a lot of damage. Yes. Now we less off rip, but ideally, yeah, less on the blue platform.
Okay.
The only
But,
well, Shaman still is Goop, right? Roger, you want Ellie?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not trying to call people's mana totems. I didn't realize that Oro was Ellie, so I kept yelling his name the last fight.
I think we should less off rip. We'll get a second one at the end.
Hey, that works. So Taz, you're gonna hand a sack the first bell on every platform. Power, you're gonna hand a sack the second. The first two platforms will be me. The second two will be Slash. Mars, you're gonna paint up Slash on the star platform.
It will help if you guys still call out when you need us to do that.
We will, or at least I will if Slash doesn't.
Yeah, Slash, just tell me when you want me to sack you.
Slash, do you know what cooldowns to run for each platform? Trusting you. Well, you can run Divine Protection for each platform, but yes.
Alright, let's do this.
Mama, do you want me to keep running the Raptor for this?
Yes, since you guys' Raptor will sunder faster than Armored's Colossus Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it resets, Colossus Smash is on a 20-second cooldown, and we get one stack every time we use it. So.
Gotcha.
It will
Is there
be
any
there
reason
eventually.
to not
Give me
multi-dot
about
on heroic?
5 seconds to
Oh no.
talent this.
There's a couple people that need a minute.
You don't have to, but or you can. But
I mean,
we
we're
should
taking a
just
little longer than I
progress.
was expecting. Like, I could have ran and
I
gotten at the
wouldn't,
gloves
just so you don't
all
push, that's
sorted
all.
out, but
Yeah, because if you push one of the other claws down 10%, we get the extra damage from it being below 90%.
fuck, you had that shit all lined up?
Once we start getting this on farm, send it.
Damn.
Yeah, you shouldn't multi-dot.
Yes, Goop. The purple will differentiate depending on where it goes, but for the corruption, the first Parasite will always go right up against it. You are forcing everybody
Where's
to get out of the way. If they
the
don't want to move, that's on
fucking guild bank again?
And then for the one that goes back to the claw,
It's in
don't
here
kill the
somewhere.
pads, please.
Are bolts an issue anymore?
Yep, they're a bigger issue now.
Are corrupting parasites in addition to or replacement of the
Oh, look at this.
things?
They're
That's
additional
the
mechanic. And
yeah,
there's
that's
two
the heroic
platforms.
mechanic.
So
What's my
whoever gets
enchant?
the
50
parasite
haste. 50
will
haste.
come and stand next to the tendant away from the pets, because it
Gloves,
will kill
50
pets.
haste. I might be able
And
to
the
get
melee will
it.
have to adjust and move to the opposite side. When it drops off, it does an immense amount of damage to who it's on, so the healers need to heal that
Come
target.
on, hurry up.
When it
Where
falls
the,
off,
where
you
the
DPS
fuck?
it to about 30%,
Boots?
and then just leave it. It'll die.
That's haste, right? 50 haste?
You get 2 per platform. The first one goes next to the tentacle. You usually drop the second one under the claw, so you're not wasting damage and can clean
Does it
off
need
of
to be... No, it doesn't.
Honestly, Theo, I
Wasn't
just
sure
play it
if I
safe
had
and just
to-
kill the parasite.
Do you?
Yeah, I would just
Yeah.
play kill it.
But as a recommendation for melee,
50-50.
though, to deal with that, make sure you're at max range.
Right? 50,
Yeah,
50,
it doesn't
50
explode,
haste.
so the
No
range of the-
on top of the
need
parasite
to. Let's put that shit on.
So if you guys can see me,
Nice.
say that corruption spawns on the right side where the portals are, and everyone
Just gotta
stands on
remember
skull,
to
the
transmog
corruption
it
parasite
after,
will go
but
around the left side of those
fucking
rocks,
right, got it on.
where Armor's
Good to
at right now,
go.
left side of the rock. That gets the farthest from everybody, and it will not kill anybody. And if you want to, at least for melee, if you're wanting to cleave the parasite and the corruption, cleave off the parasite.
Sweet.
Even though I think the only person that can do that is Armored. And Slash, please make sure you call your taunts. Don't just taunt.
Very
But
nice.
yeah, like I was saying, if melee stays at max range from the big tentacle, you should be fine when it gets dropped next to your boss.
Are we talking about the corrupting parasites?
Yes.
Do these not do damage to the entire raid?
They do if you're
Yeah.
standing next to them when it explodes.
No,
So
well,
that
so-
person has to isolate themselves.
They explode if they're up for too long, and does damage to the entire raid.
Oh, you're talking
It
about
also
the little ones up front.
Guess there's a lot of chatting
Corrupting
right now
parasite.
because
It
we've
casts
never
unstable
progressed this
corruption
heroic
each
yet.
after 10 seconds, deals 10% of its remaining health as damage.
I thought we were gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
here
what I said,
for a
if it
bit.
doesn't die.
Okay, yeah. So we're just trying
But
to burn it down fast.
fucking right, it's one-shotting it.
it does when it
Beautiful.
falls off, like Theo was
Beautiful.
saying, it does do a little AOE. So when it falls
But
off,
now
it
if we're
will
doing
kill
heroic
anyone else
progression
that's near it, but not
on
the person that's on.
Madness,
Yeah, but it does
We,
tick for like
um,
60k. Is it every 2 seconds?
It's
we
so
may
if
be
the
here a
longer,
while. I don't
so
know.
when it's on, it doesn't do a lot of damage at the start, but it ramps up damage.
Excuse me.
So healers have to pay attention to that. Slash, you can hand a sack the first parasite on every platform if you want.
We just need to get some pulls in so everyone sees what it's like. We're wasting a lot of screen.
Yeah.
There were a couple of people who weren't ready.
Slash
but
eat.
now we should be.
So for the healers, just to reiterate, Taz, you're gonna hand a sack the first impale on every platform. Taz or Power will hand a sack the second, and then Mars will pain sub Slash on the second platform or third platform. Sorry.
Here we go.
Five, four, three.
Oh, I didn't set my stuff up.
You guys stack up on triangle a little bit better.
I will bring you closer to the emerald.
If I get to the back, next to that tentacle. Stay away from him.
Holy fuck.
Taz hand a sack.
That parasite.
Is that highest priority?
Yes.
Yes.
Psychology Straws helps with it too.
Use your ability, green.
Be here.
Oh,
That's still recharging.
Everyone turn and kill this.
Turn and kill this?
Flash taunt.
Oh, the bolt.
I knew to target
Got it, okay.
Power hit a sack Slash.
Grab those.
Oh!
Don't kill him yet. Kill him now.
Take that into hand.
Well, that's how you know I got the hand of sack off.
Okay.
parasite.
We need power up.
Kill this blood.
Two mana tag. And toasty mana him. Power, let us heal right now. Get your mana back all the way.
Deathwing is conjuring the final category.
I popped Divine Plate.
Dream if
I'm
you
good.
haven't.
Dream trembles. If we are to stop the spell, we must attack him together.
Come on, come on, come on. Get it, 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 get it.
I can't cast that yet.
Heading all the way over still.
Dotting does not help
Yep.
us. Yes.
We're not gonna push 10%.
Yeah, like if you're when running across, if you want to toss dots on, yes, but don't sit on the edge. Keep dots on both.
Cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Oh,
Parasite.
zip.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Run over.
Tentacle. Get next to the tentacle. Tentacle.
other one.
Sorry, the wrong way.
Get away,
Guys, hand
get
us
away
back.
from skull.
Don't
Get
be
away
near
from
it.
skull.
Melee, get away.
No, don't bring it on me.
What the fuck are they talking about?
I mean,
Should have you where Billy's at. But it's okay.
Really clearly, where do you want it, Mona?
Right next to it.
Okay.
But not on
Not
anybody.
on the pets.
Not on the pets, not on people.
So you see where Slash and Billy are? Bring it there. Slash on.
Still recharging.
Ult's coming.
Everyone turn to kill. Power
Where's
hit to
Walt?
sack slash. Bubble if you need to. Slash up wall.
I had a divine protection going.
That one you have to pop wall for.
Adds.
Lefty heal. Okay, now nuke them.
Billy under the hand.
To the front, Billy.
Billy under the hand. In the
Next to
front.
in the front.
In the front.
It's
can't
fine.
leave down in the-
He's fine. Just kill it from where he's at. Go kill the parasite.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
basically, we want to cleave this parasite as well.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
want
but
it to
next to the
explode on people.
Can we get
but
slashed
we
up?
want it
Target something.
cleave on.
Like where the pets are, but on the other side.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay.
Someone battle rush Slash.
Heroic.
Pickle already did. Who's the only other person that can?
Right.
Can I have a res?
I already did
High
it.
bonus. Weak. Eternal.
Thank you, Anna.
We're trying to get them the full health one.
Rebuff.
So Slash, you're gonna pop divine protection, Ardent, and then you're gonna get a paint up and a hand of sack.
Will destroy all life on Azeroth. Quickly,
Taz, you will be hand of sack
must
power or
interrupt him.
Slash on this next platform.
Am I gonna have the bubble?
Preferably, so you don't die.
Somebody throw a mark.
Bring this to
Get ready for
85.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My hand of sack is back.
You're fine. You're gonna be hand of sacking me later, but Taz,
Okay.
you're gonna get the first one.
Slow the
Ready to stop
destroy
damage.
attacks when I can.
Stop damage.
I can't
Mr.
cast
X and MD and Trix and Slash.
Do mana tag.
As you got the parasite. Get away from him.
Move, Billy.
Billy, move over. Thank you.
There you go. Paints up Slash.
Ooh.
Parasite.
Slash, you have to also follow your own.
Oh,
Where's the bolt? There it is. Nope. Where is it?
Do not push this.
Stop, stop.
Where?
AoE.
Let it heal. Let it heal.
I'm gonna pop
Pick
into
these
them
up
because it gives me.
and get ready to
Okay, now kill these.
onto the hand.
Parasite.
parasite.
Push the hand.
Alright, heroes, get ready for pain.
Range start
Personal
farthest point.
cooldowns. Personal cooldowns.
It's the other
Sack
resto
on
shield.
star.
It's the other resto healer.
There is one. There's 6.
Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome.
But that's helping to kill the tentacles faster, so.
Yeah. No kidding.
I need a target.
You noticed.
Was that supposed to be bad for healers right there?
It's the first one.
Yes.
It's a lot more harder.
You're gonna be missing haste next time.
I'm putting Earth Shield on Slash. Hopefully that'll help.
Okay, Slash, on this next platform, you're going to be doing all your defensives with a hand sack test. You have to call for it. I am watching other things, and I'm calling other things, so I can't call it. Pretty sure we won't have the damage to push this too far. Just get it as low as you can without getting tentacles.
If we don't have bolt slowdown, it's gonna wreck us.
We'll need to stack up on square when it comes.
It's better to actually have everyone go to the corruption, so melee and you turn it to kill it.
Coordinate one barrier right now.
And mark the corruption when it comes up.
GD.
The square
Away
next
from
to the
GD.
corruption.
Keep him up.
Slash move. Slash move.
Taz, hand attack, Slash. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm taunting.
Toasty, mana him. Do mana
Damage on it.
Parasite.
Three.
It's coming soon. We're gonna have to stack up on square.
Everyone come
Stacking
square.
on square.
Cooldown.
On square. Hurry.
Ready to hit bolt.
4,
Barrier.
3,
Cranking.
2, 1.
Power, hand attack.
Oh fuck! I hand sec slash.
You're good, it's fine. No, yeah, you got it, it's fine.
Go to grab.
Here comes the next parasite. 3 seconds.
We're gonna need all DPS on it.
Bloods, AoE.
Couple into the hand. Drag the bloods to the parasite when it drops.
Oh shit.
Parasite.
Ah. Sorry, Mars.
Get him up.
We got one battle res. Let's use it.
4, 3,
Kill it.
2.
Double mana hand,
Rebuff.
mana hand.
Tight. Stack tight on blue. This is where the healing gets ugly.
Incoming
Rally
tentacles.
spawn.
Personal defensives.
Billy and Razia, please have crippling poison.
Oh, and when we get to the last platform, we're not pushing them past 15% until after we kill all of the first ads.
Hide innervate pickle.
Includes the 2 big
Flash
ones.
DG.
Every 5% spawns the ads.
Yes,
Oh,
if he heals more than like 0.5%, he will respawn them again when you get them below 15%.
Correct. You have to push them past that breakpoint.
Again,
I'm
Billy and
fucking
Razia,
in
please
now.
have crippling poison if you're throwing weapon.
The end of all things. Inevitable.
Don't push me.
Indomitable. I am the
Trying to
Don't
kill
miscream
everybody.
when they go up.
Just try and get some mana back.
You call out
Range
the
focus
names.
the farthest ones away.
Target
Some
you.
We should have
mana.
like a warning for you.
Yeah, it should. Tio.
What?
Alright, wait for big ads.
Don't push to 15 yet.
Target change.
Get the front one, Slash.
Theo, I will do the first frost path, just in case they come too quick to be able to cast too.
Still waiting.
No, we're good.
No push.
Go push.
Okay, start pushing.
Get ready to AoE. Once
where
we
are we
get
putting
15.
Red
Grass.
spots.
They're gonna pop up.
Spawn behind
Right
us.
there,
Moon,
right there.
moon.
Ads behind.
Bug
Focus
these
ads. Everyone on ads. No
If
one
you
on
can't
bots.
AoE, roll the first.
that's jeez.
Perfect.
I got the.
Wow,
yeah.
that's so
Too
good.
many people talking.
Gio, you're on the next frost trap.
Okay.
Give me
Look
another
for the red glowy
3%.
dots.
What are we lusting?
After this. Moon again.
The mana tag.
You want to see fun.
Wait for Ed. Don't push another sip.
More ads, more ads.
Oh, this is
Get away
back.
from here.
Well, this is.
Ooh, shamans, I see something juicy back there.
Yup.
Okay.
All 5 of them
Grab
stacked
note.
up.
Careful
at
with
the
your
back.
button.
The dream.
Ooh, I don't.
Don't push boss. Don't push boss.
Don't push. Wait on these last 2 big ads.
Target
Why do we
change.
lust?
I'll get
On
this.
the
So after the fight.
We'll kill these ads.
Oh fuck.
Ow, okay.
Pick up eternal. Pick up eternal.
Yeah, we have res available.
Not enough mana.
I
Everyone breathe.
I need more mana.
Push bots, kill Ed, and win.
That's a spot. Going back.
Diamond.
Use your button.
Ream.
It slows.
We might need tranks.
It's on cooldown.
Go guys, kill him.
Kill bot.
Good job.
2%.
We just won.
Fucking right, fellas.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, good work.
Easier than spawn.
Hog champ.
Woo.
Alright, now we can stop holding your hands, you guys, right?
And we did it before 30%.
Yeah, the difficulty between spine and that.
Spine and madness, are you kidding? Yeah.
Yeah.
We had people keep trying to kill everybody with those.
We could have
corrupting
done
parasites, though.
madness. We could have done madness on like 0, maybe 5%.
Maybe, yeah.
What did we get?
The,
What did we get? Oh,
killing
there's a
the
maw
corruption
in
before we
there.
blow up got a little iffy on blue. I think.
Oh, there's a maw in there.
I think like 15 or whatever.
Two mounts.
Mounts. Wait,
Oh,
two
okay,
mounts.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's 2 in 25 and 1 in 10.
And I see a Girthalac.
Flash, if the rogues don't want that agility axe, if you're looking to start going offensively, that is your best weapon.
Armored, we both have
Fuck.
legendary daggers. We don't need that axe.
Start with the bow.
I mean, like, if you guys wanted to play with it or whatever, and I'm not armored.
There's cool.
Those are both for each.
I'm sorry, you two have very similar faces. And
You're
I
fine.
didn't have the thing to look at.
You're fine, you're fine.
Together we make a
Congrats,
hug.
guys. Congrats.
We'll get loot out here, and then I think we've got enough interest for people to go to TOGC 25, man. The
Hell yeah.
heroic
Let's blow it up.
achievement where no one dies seems to still be working, and everyone can earn a mount if we do that successfully. So,
Wrong thing
I'm
to
down.
everyone that wants to, we're gonna head there. Right
Barbaro,
after this.
thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Just made it on the meters. We all like even with each other.
What's the mount?
Crusaders, Black
Do that
Warhorse. Yeah.
again, Yo. Something was going weird. For Teal.
I'm gonna swap DKs for that, by the way.
Just flashback to the time where I ran around for a minute,
Oh.
like 4 minutes.
I don't know who said that.
Girthalac.
I don't know who said that.
Who's gonna get it?
Not too worried.
You
I agree with you.
Oh, you rolled off spec.
I rolled off spec, yeah, I was gonna say.
I just saw your roll.
No freaking soul drinkers though. That upsets me.
You should
You know,
watch
honestly,
man.
We back next week and we'll definitely
Yeah,
get like 2 in a row,
Eternal.
right?
Our first kill got
That's
two
armored.
of them.
Congrats,
Well, you
Armored.
picked-
Zem and I both got it.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't take a
Congrats,
screenshot of that axe and tag it short champ.
Alright,
Slash, you
so
should
this is the one.
take that offensively.
Jeez, Raj, your top damage is regenerative blood.
Regenerative blood, Lamau.
Sadly, most of that's not going to count for them.
I was pumping into them
Yeah.
in order to get my elemental mastery cooldown off faster.
Repull shit.
That's best
Over
for
the
Holly.
holiday.
It'd be cool if we
I'm
got one of the
not with
mounts.
The pre-pull garbage.
I'm using pre-pull.
Until people figure out how to do repull shit in MOP.
Oh, I won the roll anyways. Everyone off spec. Cool. Coolio.
Ma.
Congrats, Raj. Ooh.
Technically
I want to
beneficial
know who's gonna
for
get
someone to
this.
use that.
Oh, 75. Oh, Google 75.
I'm pretty sure the effect of Dragon Wrath is still better than T-Talk.
Even with the buff it gives to like surrounding players.
Yeah, we can test that one time where I run T-Talk instead of Dragon Wrath. It might increase everyone else's damage, but it'll lower mine significantly.
Yeah, that's kind of the trade-off.
Congrats, Goop.
Scoop's got a 25-man shaman with not the 10-man.
Fat charge.
Okay, so just so everybody's clear, we have 2 of the Lifebinder handmaidens. I'm rolling them completely separate. +1s do not matter in this.
Do you need me to stay on this DK for EP stuff? Or at least keep this one in the raid group?
78. Ooh, Raj.
Raj with a 99.
Damn.
Of course, the guild leader gets the 99.
Of course, this is rigged.
That's the first
rigged.
time that's ever happened for a mount roll.
Yeah. Congrats, Raj.
Congrats, Raj.
Here's the second.
Oh, I see 100.
Willow with 100, me with a 1. Hey, we're doing golf rolls for this one, right? That's what happened.
Willow got 100. What did I roll? A 68. Congrats, Willow.
I rolled 100,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. Big grats, Willow.
I still need the achievement needy because I never rolled 100.
It's because we don't use friggin' the need before greed rules or whatever. We all just use
Bloody.
friggin' gargle or
In
whatever.
case you're interested, we're headed to TOGC. We're going for the 25-man flawless achievement. We'll get a
Alright, coming up.
amount for it. In case you haven't done it already.
The one time we actually won a Porto Dalaran, you given Orgrimmar.
I didn't do that.
Nice.
I can do it
felt
right.
the
All you poor people
ice
without
crown.
the tabard teleport.
Poor people without Jaina's locket.
Nice.
Why go to Dalaran if you're an engineer and you can just go right outside of the tournament ground?
What is that, by the way? I forgot what it is.
The wormhole generator.
I know, but what's the one you want to use?
Okay, well, it's been a while
Oh,
since
didn't we
I
get
have done this,
during
so
TOGC?
We got 50 of 50. We didn't get 0 death. 50 of 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard. At least back then it was hard to get it.
Oh, it was very
Just got you
difficult.
the
It'll
I'm
technically be
still
hard
kind of worried at the end.
because of
Launch point.
mechanical stuff. We're gonna outgear this, but we might.
We
be
might
too dumb
outgear
for
it in a
this.
bad way.
Yeah, in a bad way too, especially for a noob. Oh god.
Yeah,
We
the
just-
amount
we
of
just have
health that
to
a
blow
noob's
a
gonna
noob
get,
up
we
as
have
fast
to have
as
Immortal
possible.
Strike.
Please pay attention.
I say we just lost the noob and try to blow him up as fast
Well,
as we can.
good thing we have an arms warrior.
We will, but
Yeah, he'll debuff.
your health will.
I remember
drain
this
from
fight. This is
100%
a
to 10% within like 8 seconds.
Because
this is
of
a
phase
tough.
two. Or phase three,
Yeah,
I
the
guess.
mechanics are interesting.
Just pop all your cooldowns during phase 2. Or phase 3,
That-
technically.
That's probably like the most like healer intensive
Flash, I'm going to see just how far I can solo this. Okay, never mind. He's a. That worked.
No, do you want me to? Well, let me know if you need me to go tank then.
We'll have home
Do we have-
tank. We might want you to off tank occasionally.
Do we have anyone, at least on a noob, that could do the healing debuff?
Oh, we're
Through
going
the
here.
side, right?
OGC,
Medic,
slash.
Yeah, hunters.
Shadow priests.
Yeah, we should be fine. We've got the raid comp. We've got a very good spread in that sense.
I just can't
I'll
believe we
try
one shot.
to
Heroic
refresh
damage.
everyone on mechanics really quick.
Yes, please. 'cause
Please
I have
do.
No idea what's happening here.
Yep. Check my stream, and we're gonna watch some stuff.
But that might crash my game.
So,
Okay.
One shot spine and madness. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we did do spine for how many
we put in
hours
the
yesterday?
attempts to spine. We put the time in, and then we like had some.
We just
had a
need
rest,
people to
took
show
a
up on
break.
Thursday.
People showed up on Thursday. Yeah, that
I mean,
was
like,
the difference.
honestly,
maker.
we were doing it pretty fast. I'm like, oh man, this is smooth. This is going well.
How fast was our spine kill?
It was pretty fast.
No, it was over 10 minutes.
It was
Yeah,
still
almost
So-
11 minutes.
The only reason
That's
the
about
spine
average.
kill would be faster would be if you like
One
down
phaser.
tendon in one phase, and that didn't happen.
And if we didn't run 7 healers,
Or 3 tanks.
Yeah, Rex and
That
Ouroboros, you two helped us out quite a bit, for sure.
I felt like it was going pretty fast, like compared to our previous attempts.
The last time we had
pretty
a
smooth.
hunter in here, he was spamming his full AoE rotation, killing bloods when we didn't need, downing the corruption too early. That was killing us too. Alright, we are in Trial of the Grand Crusader, which is in Northern Ice Crown. 1, 2, 3 if you need a summon. I'm missing 7 or 8 people here. If you do not want to be joining that, hop
Thanks
on
for coming.
the parade. Thank you for coming. Yes.
I just need to swap real quick. I'll be back over.
Rex, thank you, sir, for coming in and making that happen. Oh, he's coming
Join
on a
raids
different
and
person.
Even if you completed them, just not getting removed.
You can come on your hunter.
that would
game.
break it.
I guess I could if you had me.
You have to whisper Raj.
I'll start going through bosses as we are waiting for people to swap. So the first set of bosses are the Northrend Beasts. We're going to fight 3 different beasts. The first guy, he will
Right.
throw firebombs, move away from it. He'll throw snowballs at people. You should go into melee so that we can cleave it down.
You
He'll
probably
cast
just dodge
an
them up and
AoE
kill them, right?
stomp. Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
probably can. He'll cast an AoE stomp. Casters want to be at least 15 yards away to not get staggered by this. There's an impale that will be stacking. If we get a immunity shield on Hona at the right time, we can remove all the stacks. This should be manageable without anything. And if we fail on this first boss, we can wipe, go outside, reset, and try again without losing anything. Next arrow in here. Don't worry about the
Are we-
snowballs, that's not too bad.
Who's
I don't know
the
if you
second
wipe on
tank?
this, I might just
Oh,
log
so
off.
you're saying if
We'll have-
somebody dies, then just wipe it up?
The only time that we can do that is on this very first boss.
Right.
Armored, can we have you tank just for the 2 worms in the second phase? Just to back up.
Yeah, just sit as prot doing damage, but you won't need to taunt till
Das, go ahead.
they come
You
up.
shouldn't need that much healing. The more damage we have, we can just pump this out. These 2 guys do a combination thing. One does paralytic toxin, the other one does burning bile. If you get toxin on you, you will slowly become paralyzed. The only way to get rid of it is to have burning bile from someone else. So if you get toxin, go to someone with bile. Typically, that should be whichever tank is tanking Dread. One of the times, one of them will be mobile, and the other one will be stationary, and then they'll swap. We probably won't see the swap because they'll just lose so much. They do conal attacks, they do AoE attacks, so we need to spread out. Melee need to be behind. Watch out for slime pools. We should burn these down pretty fast, although frankly, if we're going to lust, it should be on those 2 for sure. The last guy has some movement stuff you need to do. He's going to target a random player. He'll cast Arctic Breath. We can basically just heal through this, but I'm not sure how this will affect us with our current health. He'll do a crash where he will go to the center of the room and knock everyone back. He'll get stunned. Shortly after, he'll try to cast Trample. Move away from that spot. If you get hit, well, previously you would die. I wonder if you will survive it or not. But basically, massive crash happens. He goes to the middle. Like that. Everyone gets knocked back. You're stunned. And then when he charges at you, hold on, the video's not reset. Just move away from this spot. He hits the wall. He gets stunned. We pump him down. He's dead.
If he hits someone, hunters have trank ready because he enrages.
Okay, got Oro summoned. Did I miss anyone? Flash went to bed. Don't know who else we lost. Good otherwise. Let's give them
I need to get
assist.
closer.
Eternal, is that at level 84 actually?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
71k, dude. That's barely what tanks were pushing back when this is relevant.
Oh, was there a feed somewhere?
Get my port.
I thought I ate, but I guess not. Thank you.
I wish this would let you swap specs mid-pull.
Raj, you
on
want to take
the
it off the
first
map
set.
and load and just let it be neat.
Yeah. This is primarily going to be about mechanics. None of this direct damaging stuff is going to be bad, but if any of those things like that charge will cause you to be instantly killed, or if you get fully paralyzed, that's a problem. So just keep an eye up. If you still have the old weak auras from this age, you should be fine. But check them.
Oh yeah, the old weak auras. I think that's
Hold on,
gone.
Hey, Eternal, you BM?
I might have.
Okay, cool. I'll go survival then.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was just, oh shit, I can pump
Oh, I
damage.
still got
Fuck
the
yeah.
Anubis.
Theo pops on VM.
He just does more
Even
than
harder.
that's all.
Yeah, yeah. He'll pump even harder as BM in Moth, though.
There you go.
I'm excited about that.
Wow, Armored, you still have it?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Welcome, champions.
Yeah, there we go. Range spread out.
Oh my game froze.
It is here, in the Crusaders'
Alright, well, I guess I'll be taking it then from the start.
Is that fucking? Did I just erase that?
Remember to kill the snowballs quickly.
Oh good.
Run them into melee if you get one on your head. Cleave it.
And I crashed.
Das is moving you away with light grip.
Okay.
Don't pay attention.
Hona's
if you
main
get a snowball
tanking?
on him, you need to.
Or Armor's main tanking?
Armor
It's
is
like,
gonna
it's
be
taking
that
a
fight.
nice prot, huh?
Damn, I didn't have
Armor's
a timer.
main
4, 3, 2, 1.
Even though I'm loading it back now, but I'll armor to keep it.
I can't cast that yet.
We probably won't see most of these mechanics. I was still just
Holy mackerel.
kill the snowballs.
Oh, fucking just burned him.
Armor, do you want to
Kill the one
Armor,
on
do you
the
want to
left.
reapply vigilance real fast?
3,
Let's kill Acid Bomb first. Burning Spit's not a problem.
Yeah,
Paralysis
face right away
is.
from us.
Range spread out.
Here it comes.
If you get acid, go to Dreadscale
Run
tank.
to the tank. Run to the tank.
Go to the tank. Theo, Das, Toasty, run to the tank by Dreadscale. Hona, go to those players.
Yay,
Toasty still
achievement!
needs it. Toasty is clear. Alright.
I don't even have
Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle.
MG ready.
Spread out.
Try to kill him before a charge.
No, we were gonna hold off.
Yeah, we want to see what we would do with the damage buff.
Oh, that we're gonna get that far.
Heals on those people. Oh, lol. It's not percentage-based damage. Okay.
That was
That was the only reason. The amount of damage it was going to do would have been. Wow, that's actually auctioning pretty well.
Trophies are still like 50 gold.
What are we doing? Just pass on everything?
You can vendor those trophies. You can.
Yeah, if you
whatever.
want it.
I'm needing
Yeah,
for
if you want it.
on some stuff.
I probably should have looked actually.
I don't think I need this stuff.
If you want it.
I already
Shield
passed
won't
on.
be usable for you.
No loot rules here.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah,
just
no,
need
you're
on
right.
the trophies for vendor.
What is this stuff like?
Not last
Cool.
long at all. This is Lord Jiraxis. We're gonna tank him in the middle. We're gonna have everyone spread out to minimize chain lightning.
Doing that for
He's gonna cast
transmog. That's
Legion
cool.
Flame on someone. If that's casted on you, move away. Some people will need a bunch of healing, or else they explode. Just heal them. Occasionally, he'll summon some volcanoes. We need to burn these down. We'll then also summon nether portals. We want to burn these down. Frankly, this guy fell over. This was the first boss on Heroic that everyone had done. So
this was the boss to kill week 1, no matter how.
I don't need to be.
Yeah, this was the week 1.
No, you're good.
Kill this boss.
And mages, if you get a chance, spell steal.
Yep.
Armored, you can.
Assuming we get that
Armored,
far.
you can stay arms till a noob.
Yeah, we won't need it.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember whether I needed a second tank for this one. I didn't think we did, but
do we need
in
it
a minute.
for the
Grand Warlock Wilfred Fizzlebank
Back
is
then,
putting forth your
no,
next
we don't need
challenge.
it for the Valkyries. I can take both.
Stand by for his entry.
Back then, yes, but we don't need that no more.
This is 1 minute 15 seconds till pull timer.
Baby demon.
Can
you
someone
do a slash
like
pull?
little...
Yeah. In last 10 seconds.
I have a pull timer. It's just DBM.
Like a minute.
Well, mine isn't loaded, so I can't see any timers.
Fair enough.
Fizzle bang.
First come, first serve. There you go, Skinners.
It's kind of funny though, because I'm still seeing the enraged timer for the last fight.
I think I deleted all the old DBM thinking, I'll never need it.
Yeah, I absolutely did.
I mean, I shared the week or earlier.
I think the week after Wrath came out, I was like, bye, Tent.
I think I dropped most of the week auras, but I still have the DBM for all this.
SCC,
5
rather.
seconds. I'll do 15 seconds.
Holding those thing off the bat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He won't.
Okay.
He won't last the full lustration.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Is armor still main tanking?
No, he'll be DPS for a while. Don't worry too much about the damage there.
Come forth, sister. Your master calls.
Just for the boss.
Flesh from bone.
I barely got my full overall. Damn.
Is doomed.
The loss
You need the
of Wilfred
trophies
Fizzlebank,
for
while
Vendor.
unfortunate, should be a lesson to those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic.
Get over on this side.
Damn.
You are victorious, and now
Oh, that could have been devastating.
Yeah, get over
This is
here.
one of the more dangerous fights. This is a PvP style fight.
Y'all are on the alliance, but
controlled is actually dangerous.
Everyone get on the left side.
Armored, go
Polar
press for the
Bring everyone
crowd
focus.
control stuff.
He has low health.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, that should be prophetess again, right?
Compose yourselves.
Just for the crowd control, that's all.
Just all the freaking one.
There's going to be 10 champions that we're fighting against. They function like PvP. They don't function like normal PvE ads. They take a lot less damage from AoE, so we kind of want to prioritize priorities. We'll choose the champions based on the ones that we want to kill more so. Yeah, grounding totem's amazing. Slows are amazing here. Any purges and dispels, counter spells.
Should I put on some PvP gear?
Fell hunters. This is a PvP fight. Think like PvP. They're taunt.
They're gonna die so quickly.
They are going to die pretty fast, but I'm still going to talk about some stuff. The healers are probably our highest priority. Interrupt them when possible. We need to purge off bloodlust on everyone. The priest will be fearing people, keep some tremor totems ready. Some of the physical DPS guys are kind of annoying. Like the rogue will be jumping on people and stunning them. The arms warrior can actually
Go to druid
do some
first.
good damage.
Druid first.
Yeah, probably druid. Go ahead and just do all the marks. Hide while I'm talking.
I should do Paladin, so he doesn't bop
Frosty
him.
K's have Strangulate, which is kind of annoying.
But all the
Red
CC
Hpaly
stuff
has
works
Bop.
too, right? So
they have Resto, Sean.
Is this Shaman Red?
Simul.
Yeah.
Simul's resto.
Yeah, they're immune to CC, so we can't just CC.
oh, they're
them.
immune to CC?
Yup.
No, they're not.
Healers
They're not
first, and
immune.
the rogue is
They're
annoying, and then
they get
hard CC.
the diminishing returns to it.
that too. And they'll have priests and stuff that can dispel it. The mage will be
So-
casting polymorph.
The traditional pull here is to poly a few and then death grip out skull.
Fuck. No, I'm kidding.
You used to chain death grip. You used to double death grip to get him across the arena.
Oh, good. If we had more than one blood
It
or
would,
one DK.
yes. Yep.
Is there anyone you want me to hold onto, Rush, the best I can?
Nah, whatever you can.
What's up?
Howard, keep your beacon on green.
Do you
On
want me
who,
to
sorry?
charge in fear first, or?
Green the hunter. He has low health.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let the grip happen first, and then do the charging fear.
Oh, I'm getting skull.
4, 3, 2.
I didn't see that full timer.
On grab.
Go for it. Interrupts, purges, dispels, grounding totems.
Kill totems.
Go to X.
Oh, she bubbled.
Yeah,
Bitch.
she bubbled.
I can't dispel that. I'm gonna get rid of
Math
Bloodlust.
dispelled the heroism, or your bloodlust. Math dispelled.
I tremored.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm just
I
doing
think all the bloodlust is
a bunch of dispelling. I remember
dispel
dispelling
yourself,
was a
Rogue.
You guys are dead.
bitch in this fight.
Yeah, you can basically.
Get it,
AoE
Billy.
Still recharging.
Oh, never mind. It's going for it.
I would have never done this strategy because Chain Lightning had a cooldown when this was content.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's fucking get.
Just like
You
in
didn't like
Tempest Keep, the only thing that's like dangerous is anytime, like when you're going to old content, if there's a mic control, that's the only dangerous stuff.
I totally focused the hunter's pet.
A percentage based thing.
Shallow and
Dude,
tragic.
I needed that when this was
We're
current.
weaker as a whole from
The
all
axe,
suffer today.
bro, I was blood DPS during actual wrath. I used that for
Oh
so
no, you're
long.
just gonna tank both of
Great
Valkyr.
warriors have lost their lives.
Yep, if I can get both,
You should be fine.
all three hunters to
Bright
MD it to
moons
me.
ahead.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Lich King awaits us all.
Alright, this fight has only one phase. There's 4 vortexes, 2 of each color, one dark and one
Oh,
light.
look at that.
You're gonna want to grab one. What was our general strategy that we had?
You should have like 3 or 4 bouncers, but I don't think we're gonna
Didn't
really
we have
need it.
like a couple light soakers and then everyone else was darkness?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Hona's light.
Hunters, Shadow
We
Priest.
can have Ellie Shaman and Hunters on.
Oh yeah, this one there's a bunch of
light.
mechanics
They
too.
should
There's
die
a bunch
extra
of-
quick since their health pool is
They
shared.
should die pretty fast. We're gonna
They'll die
stack them
twice as
both up right here, and there's a bunch of dark and light orbs that are floating throughout the room. We want the light people on the outside, out here, soaking them, but we want the dark balls to hit the raid stack. If you get hit by the same color, you get a buff. That's good. If you get hit by the opposite color, you take a bunch of damage. Occasionally, they'll do some abilities. Shield of Light, Shield of Darkness. It absorbs the damage if you're the same, so you have to swap. We're gonna have most people dark, and we'll be tanking next to a light portal. So if it's a dark shield, just pump into it. If it's a light shield, just swap. There's also a light vortex. You take a bunch of damage if you're the opposite. So if it's a light vortex and you're dark, swap to light, etc., etc. We probably won't even see that ability. We'll probably only see one of those abilities. That should be pretty much it. Basically, everyone grab dark, stack up, pump, switch to light if necessary. We'll let you know.
I'm gonna
what
spawn them at
Third
least.
now, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, spawn.
Pick your orb.
Only by working
I
together
did not
we
know
will
you
overcome
couldn't
the
transmorg
challenges.
outside of your armor class, so I'm glad I gave it away then.
Can you-
They're worried about is the last one.
Fearsome Valkyrie.
Can you put a marker where you want them,
Lich King.
Rush?
They'll be right next to the light vortex.
I think as
I'll-
long as
I'll put a
like,
skull.
as long as no one misses cutting a noob into a frost and he starts like spamming his spike thing from the ground,
There's,
as long as that
there's
doesn't
a couple
happen.
of things that could happen that I am worried about that we will be dealing with. Is
So
anyone
Darkbane
scared?
will need to be misdirected to.
And anyone
I mean,
with
I'm
a
gonna
light
run.
sword should be
I'm gonna run
attacking him.
2 Darkbane, but I'm still gonna want a couple misdirects, so I'm not gonna put too much into her.
You're
off the
gonna
bat.
be tanking at Lightbane, not Darkbane.
Yeah, tank
Yeah,
it
no,
light bane.
I'm rocket booting 2 Darkbane to get initial threat, and then gonna carry over to.
You got two
Lightbane.
MDs.
I'll MD Darkbane.
Just go
Yeah.
straight for Lightbane,
Jillen's
Hona.
gonna
Don't
be
worry about
Lightbane.
Darkbane.
Okay.
Let them MD it to you.
Yeah,
Because we're going to be
we'll bring it
focusing
to
on
you.
Lightbane.
Okay.
Hunters, which spots do you want? Let's ignore triangle. That one doesn't really matter. Hona
Take
can grab those.
Blue. You'll take blue.
Oh, and make sure that we are all stacked in on the boss.
Theo, take X.
Pixel
I'm gonna go
stack.
stack. I'm gonna go stack on the corpse of Ice Howl. We're just trying to hit some white orbs.
Okay.
You want to throw a marker on me,
Oof.
like triangle or something for
15
everybody to stand on me.
seconds. Sure. Have everyone just stand on circle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
Well, Trance and stuff have the other boss.
And Darkbane.
I'm glad we went through the time for
Okay. I didn't need to do that for these bosses. I need to do it for a noob. And you know that's true.
Yeah, noob can fuck us.
Technically, Power, you can fuck
Yeah,
us
that's
more
true.
than anyone else.
The healers can. The healers
The
can for
healers
sure.
can 100% fuck us hard.
Because you can't D-rank spells now.
No. You can't D-rank your spells.
I'm gonna go proud if you have.
And
You have proven
Leeching Swarm is
yourselves as
percentage
able-bodied
based, so
champions of
this
the Argent
will affect
Crusade.
us.
Together, we will strike against Ice Crown Citadel. And
So
destroy
as soon
what
as we get
remains
phase
of
2,
the
we're gonna lust.
Do we
this
want
turn, or what?
Yeah, we should wait for lust. If we only got one shot at this.
Yeah, we're gonna lust.
No,
Leeching
GD.
for sure. We're not gonna lust
We killed the boss too quick. We still have.
Why did we
stated-
lust this boss?
Because Tyrannosaur wanted to do almost 200k.
I didn't think it would die that fast.
Dude, we outgear this. What do you mean?
That gives me
Alright.
plenty of time to talk about a noob, which I was going to need anyways. Alright, so when we first start in phase 1, a noob is going to be in the back over here. We need to kill these frost spheres with only 1 DK. We can only have 1 grip. So basically, we're going to kill one of them. We'll have some of our range group focus them down, and then we'll grip the other one to the right spot.
I bubbled because I know I saw
think
some
you
people
guys
die
have
falling before, so.
Hank and noob while Hona gets the grip, and then you guys can swap. Don't go too far in. Is the loot down here? Did we already got it? These frost spheres, they will place a patch on the ground. This will slow your movement speed, but this does 2 things. It's going to prevent the Nerubian burrowers, the ads during this phase, from burrowing, and it'll stop pursuing.
I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous because I know in the last
on
phase,
note,
like
we
I can
only
screw
have
this
6
up.
frost spheres. We should only need 2, maybe 3, but just be aware of that. Nerubian burrowers respawn throughout this first phase. They will come up, and we are going to want to tank them onto these ice patches. If you stack the burrowers on top of each other, they get a buff that increases their physical damage, and it stacks by quite a bit. Normally, we would want 3 tanks to be able to soak that. Rex, do you have prot?
I don't know.
That's alright. We can probably handle Hona taking 2 of them, and Armor taking the other 2, while one of them is just also eating hits from a noob. That part won't hit too hard.
I could go
Need
bear
them
probably.
On the frost, though. If they're not on the frost, then they will burrow, and they will randomly hit someone and do a bunch of damage that I think is percentage based, so it can actually be kind of lethal. They will spawn elsewhere in the room, like out over here, so make sure that we're getting MD'd them, that ranged are not pumping into them until tanks have them. That's very important. During this phase, people are going to be getting Penetrating Cold. This is just a 18-second damage over time effect, deals damage every 3 seconds. It's going to hit 5 new targets whenever it expires. During phase 1, this is not a problem.
Whew.
During phase 3, this is the most likely reason as to why we're going to lose people. This I'm going to say that again. Penetrating cold is the most likely reason someone is going to die. He also does some other attacks, don't really need to worry about it. As long as we interrupt Shadow Strike, it's not a problem. We want to keep a debuff on the boss at all times, increases physical damage. Keep them on the frost so they don't submerge. We'll try to not keep them stacked, but with just 2 tanks, we'll do what we can. During Phase 2, a noob is going to go under the ground. We might be able to skip Phase 2, that's possible, but I'm going to talk about it anyway so that people aren't freaking out. Ooh, GD is prepared. Do we need that?
No, I was more so just joking because I knew I had him in my bank.
That's funny. I'm surprised you still have those. So, a noob is going to become these spikes, and he will start chasing one random person. The longer he chases them, the faster and faster he moves. The only way to stop him is by having him run the frost patch. However, this consumes the frost patch. We are going to have so much damage that we can afford to do this in one round of Phase 2, so we can just use all of our remaining frost patches. But the very first thing we want to do is move him away from the 2 up front. We don't want to consume these 2 frost patches during the fight. We want it for later during Phase 3. They stay permanently until these spikes hit it. We are going to have to run all the way out. I wonder if I still have my notes. I probably do.
Just a heads up, Armored is going to main tank noob. I will hold 3 of the burrowers since I am beefy enough to do it.
We'll have the range to kill one of the frost spheres and have you grip the other one.
That's fine.
TOGC. Let's see.
So
was linked again if you want it.
The one that I'm gonna grip is the one for Armored, so he has one for his little ad, and then the range, I'll be on that one.
Here was the paint that I made during progression for this. This is the front where we were having the boss tanked. The first person that gets targeted, typically we'd want them to run out over here and then have him run into this frost patch. We then have them wind around, hit this frost patch before resetting here. We shouldn't need this one, so we could use all 4 of these frost patches if we need to, but just bear in mind, if we
Hopefully
get to
we push
Phase
and don't
2,
get any of this.
I know. If we push, we won't see any of this,
Should we
but
just
if we get to Phase 2...
It's good to know, though.
I think it'd be more important than just lusting last phase.
I mean, we also have 4 minutes still
I
till
don't.
our last thing comes off, so...
we're waiting.
Don't. I'm worried about stuff. So, the only benefit is that penetrating cold is not going to be percentage-based damage. That's still going to be only in the thousands. So even if people are at like 10% health, that's still 16,000. So they should be able to eat penetrating cold. Still, I'm worried about it. Yeah, just run away from spikes, run them into ice. There's also scarabs that are spawning, just kill them. They apply stacking dots, kind of dangerous. Phase 3. This is the real stuff. This is the real stuff. Leeching Swarm. In Phase 3, a noob will start stealing our health. He'll leech 30% of your current health every second. This will be up until the fight ends. So, if you have full health at the very beginning of Phase 3, 1 second later, you're at 70% health. 1 second later, you're at like 55. 1 second later, you're at like 40% health. 1 second later, you're in the 30s, 20s, down, and you will be sitting at 10% health for the rest of the fight. That will be constantly happening. That will be unavoidable. It's percentage based. This matters. During this, penetrating cold will now start trying to kill people. Most of us should be fine, especially if I move to Canis and Taz into groups where they're going to get some extra healing for themselves. Those group healing buffs that we have, that's going to be doing work. I would avoid wild growth. Wild growth is dangerous. Why is wild growth dangerous, Pickle? It's because wild growth is going to hit the lowest percentage health players in the raid, It does not necessarily go to people that have penetrating cold or the tanks. Your first priorities, healers, are to give lots of hots on people that have penetrating cold. Healing Rain is also a bad choice. Why? It hits everybody.
No
Raj, I don't
AoE
know if
during
you
that
guys.
power.
I don't know if you guys were doing it back when this was relevant, but the healers should be stacked on top of armored at all times when boss
Yes,
is
they
active.
should. They will be generating more threat than armored will whenever the ads are spawning. So yes, the healers should be stacked up.
Which
Pretty
means
much
healers
everyone
stand in
should be.
front of the boss, not behind with everybody else.
What percentage do you want to less that?
The beginning of phase 3. Just pump it.
I think
What is that,
we'd
30?
use probably like a quarter of the lust if we waited that long.
Phase 3 won't last that long.
Here's
That's
the
like
thing.
90%.
Even if you
will
heal a bunch, our
immediately steal
DPS
our
is
health.
so much higher. Yeah, even
He's
then,
stealing health.
if we're at
he'll
half
be at
health,
30%.
like, he's not
He's
gonna
going to
regen
go up
that
to 70. How much health does
Oh,
everyone
let's see.
have right
Yeah,
now?
he's gonna be stealing a shit ton of health.
What was our health in
232k.
what was their health in TOGC
165K.
like originally?
Our health in TOGC was like 20k. It was 10
Was it?
times less. Yeah.
Yeah, like DPS 20, tanks maybe 30.
We have 10 times the
I guess
amount of
50.
stealable health. That's what I'm worried about.
Tyrannosaurus, if you were a tank and you stam stack, you could hit 50k.
Oh, really? Jeez.
Should we be taking off like our fort boss and everything?
Yeah, that's.
So
I posted the.
yeah.
There was a macro
I mean, you don't need it for the whole fight at all.
that you could. No, I just want. As soon as phase 3 hit, you hit this macro and
now.
you'll lose it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cancel
don't
everything.
forget.
We don't need health buffs during the fight.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Take off food buff, Mark and Fort Portal.
Only stuff that affects your total health. You can keep Might. Might is just damage and mana.
No, not Might. I meant
Should
Mark
go
and Fort.
DPS.
Mark of the Wild.
Mark of the Wild, Blessing of Kings, whatever.
Yep, you should take those off.
What were you saying, Zeb?
Should Coop go DPS since he can't control the health increase from shaman
He
heals?
can. He should be healing surging.
Mark of the Wild is up
Should
there.
we get rid of food
He
buff?
also should not have the talent that randomly heals people. That's not best in slot anymore.
Oh no, wait, don't shamans have a talent that increase maximum health?
Yeah.
Is that
Ancestral fortitude?
No, that's physical damage taken. That's amazing. Oh.
I know, right?
No, it's maximum health. Maybe not.
Go DPS. Make it safe.
Should we get rid of food buff too?
Yep, it increases.
There's a 90 stamina.
Yeah, you might as well.
I think our healing totem should be able to do the trick. Sure.
I mean, the food buff is 1k health.
Alright. As a reminder, here's what we're doing. First poll, we're gonna have the range kill.
I know, Jade. I know, but the reason we're going after it is for
sphere on our left.
is for the mount.
Make sure
Apparently,
to
the
not
mount is still
attack the
available
ads
if you do
until
this
tanks have them.
with no deaths.
Get them
So
onto
that's
the
what we're going
ice,
for.
Interrupt them.
Which, so I'm not sure. Did you catch earlier? Did you see? So we one shot Spine and we one shot Madness, both heroic. So that's why we were like, oh, let's go get this
When we
mount.
start phase 3. Everybody stack up. I'll put a.
We
mark
should
over there.
we should like break down all the frost. If we get to phase 2, just break down all the frost patches because we're not gonna get another phase.
Yeah.
So we guarantee no one dies.
We can just drop them if we need them. If we drop all of them right away, then it'll slow down all the ads. Only drop the ones in the back if we need to. We're only gonna drop the ones up front.
All the ads should die like instantly. They don't have 37k health.
They'll just spawn in the back though, and if you have the frost patches down, it slows them down.
Or if there's an emergency, you can bop the target.
Yeah.
Probably I guess. If it does leak, that's percentage-based health damage, right?
No. Is it? Really?
I assumed it was percentage-based.
Yeah,
Are we
full
dropping the
drop
food debuff? Or buff?
Yes.
Yep, and stand.
We get rid of that purple thing, it's very distracting.
It'll go away.
That's somebody else.
Just got 9 seconds. It's about to drop off.
Okay, everyone is ready? 15 seconds.
Man, I wish I could pop army
As
here.
a reminder, ranged. Killing the sphere on our right. After it's down, hone a grip to our left.
5,
Rogue's
Powers,
tricked.
hand us south, me, please.
1.
Rogue's
Sorry, who
tricked
wants that?
'cause We're saving.
Oh no, hand us south.
We have 9k health.
Adjust the noob slightly. Let's get a grip on the other
Oh,
sphere.
I got it.
Okay, perfect. We didn't want to kill that one, that's okay. Let the tanks pick up the burrowers, get them on the ice, get them on the ice. AoE.
He's at 40%.
What the fuck?
Just fucking burn him. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him.
Busting now. Losing health. Healers, focus penetrating cold only. Make sure you're stacked. Don't get hit by ads.
Fucking right.
That Raj was all worried and
There you go.
Better safe
Thank
than
you, Eternal.
You don't know what progression was like.
That's true. It was the most
There was
nerve-wracking
so much
thing ever.
pain.
This boss was worse than Spine.
You
I
don't
the boss
know.
hurt you, Ron. It's okay.
I agree with that. I was there. It wasn't fun.
Dude, you had me so stressed. I was like, if I fuck this up for everyone, I'm gonna be so sad.
So there is only one mount, right?
Yeah, just the one.
You get it,
Get it.
man.
It's in
Oh
the
my
chest.
god, this is
I
nuts,
went
man.
There's no more chest.
It was
There's a molly
fucking
down
easy.
over here so you can get your mount.
There's what?
Where'd you go? To get the mount?
A mailbox over
It
here.
should go to the mail.
Oh, here's another one.
It's
Right here.
mail.
There it is.
Hey, look at that.
What was that saying? In Aldor, you had some kind of saying. I forgot. What's Stampy then? Stay away from the clouds. I think that
Don't
was
touch the clouds. They don't even have the clouds anymore, Shiva.
Really?
That was an old war.
Yeah,
So
they
where
took the
did that
clouds
guy?
away.
Yogg?
Seriously?
Crusader's Black Warhorse.
Yeah, they
What the
took away.
fuck? That was the best part. That was
Crusader's
like.
Black Warhorse.
Who's gonna kill the raid first?
Alright, well,
It was
Sweet.
pretty clutch close to the end there. People were getting
so
really
next
low.
week,
That's
we
supposed to
should be able to
happen.
one night,
The drain dance.
25 minutes.
Well, it depends
Where's
if you want to
GD?
be dumb on madness again.
I mean, it's 30%.
Sorry, not
next week,
Madness,
so even
Zonas.
more
Not
so.
madness. Zonas.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Also makes
do
a
you get
difference if
the-
people sign up and show up.
How do you get the
No.
tier for TOGC?
The trophies.
Justice.
Yeah, you need the
Turn it
trophies.
outside.
Yeah, you have to buy them.
That was
you have to buy
crazy,
the lower
man.
ranked tier and then trade them for trophies, as well as more
Is
justice.
it Justice? Yeah, it's probably Justice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I set things up. Okay, so
So
Here I was thinking I
Twitch
wasn't
is
gonna get enough sleep
good.
for work in the morning.
let's get YouTube
wanna know
done.
what
Even
I'm
though
supposed to do?
this
This
is
mount
pretty much
doesn't
done,
count
but I'm
towards the,
going to
mount
now that we're done. I'm
performance.
definitely I'm gonna switch over to
But it's not
hardcore
supposed to
because we
be
still
in the
got
game
some
anymore.
time.
Damn.
Oh,
'Cause
it,
if,
it doesn't. That was the main reason I wanted it. I wasn't
Not
actually.
not
ever
supposed to
gonna-
be in the game. Not a
Yeah.
admin.
Right,
Yeah,
nail it
because
back.
I'm 99 out of 100 right now, so I could have had the Dragonhawk.
Try
Oh,
like
no.
relogging or logging onto a different tune.
I mean,
like
I have
Hpaly.
Would reload
211.
work?
How is it not supposed to be in the game anymore?
Well, it's one
Guys,
of those
Blizzard
mounts,
started.
it's one of those mounts that's actually not listed in the mount journal when you search for it until you have it.
Oh, really? Weird.
Which one?
They were doing a couple. They were basically experimenting with like hard mode difficulty, and especially for like Algalon, where he had the achievement that was like it became a feat of strength. You had to do it with item level appropriate gear.
Yeah,
basically.
the Herald of the Titans.
Yeah.
I still use that title on my shaman.
Oh my god. Does anybody else on the mount see the animation when you're running? What your character does?
No, what is
No, what would it do?
It's the jerkiest thing I've ever seen.
It's actually still
That's what-
available in retail too. That title.
That's just horses, I believe,
yeah.
in this game.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
bouncing
really?
your body back and forth.
usually use horse mounts.
Well, Raj, can I tell you about this elderly couple?
Okay, let's go. Yeah, hardcore time, Rex. Hardcore
Elderly
time.
couple.
Elderly couple, yes.
They'd been together for quite a few years now, and they were sitting on the porch, and the wife says to her husband, "If I pass before you, will you get married again?" The guy says, "Don't ask that kind of question. That's horrible."
No, she's a lefty.
Continuing on.
What?
Night, everyone.
Who was that?
Mars.
So anyway, continuing on.
Nice.
She harasses him for that day and the next, and finally says, "You know what? Yeah, you die before me. I will get married again." She says, "Will you sell the house?" "Of course not." "Will you sell my car?" "Of course not." "Will you let whoever use my golf clubs?" "No, she's a lefty."
Oh my god.
Okay, what are we keeping?
So yeah, that
have a
was
good
the
night.
punchline.
Night, Arwen.
Hey, Darwin.
This stuff.
So I reloaded. Apparently, didn't work for them.
So I already have this now in transmog, right? I can disenchant this stuff.
Do you have like a paladin
Pretty sure.
or like a warlock, one that has like class mounts that could
I have.
I mean, whatever. I can just equip it and then I'll just
It has to be ones that your current character could.
equip it back.
So does this warhorse only work for my rogue, or?
Any of those classes.
There,
can
now I
summon,
know I
but
can.
rogue can't summon.
No, I'm referring to the warhorse that we just got.
Yeah, any of your classes could summon that.
What he's saying
Sambo,
is
can I
like
get
if
some
let's say you're 100 with the paladin's mounts, but you're 98 without the 2 paladin mounts, on your paladin you'd have to reach 100 with those mounts unlocked.
Gambling, tinkering.
Oh, where are these? Do I not have these anymore? I think I sold all these.
Shibo, can I get some cuts from you?
Whatever, let's just put them there. Mail that off. And then we'll get going.
Guys.
Yeah.
It was.
What do you need?
Raj, did you do the bonus EP?
I did bonus stuff, and I did on-time bonus as well.
Okay, so I just needed decay.
Yeah.
Are there any engineers in here that know how to make the Meccano hog? Or?
Okay. We're going to swap over to
gotta go
hardcore
to,
now. So this is all saved. This is all good to go.
Where is that place?
I
You gotta
don't
buy
need
parts
this.
Yeah, I know.
I don't need this.
I'm saying if I get the parts.
We're going to pull up some
can I get
hardcore
somebody to make that
stuff.
for me?
Oh, is that what you meant? Sorry.
Yeah, I can make it.
I thought some of the parts are BOP.
Okay.
I think you would have to have the engineer pick them all up, make it for you, and then just pay whatever the cost the. Because I
Raj,
think
you
it's
want
like
brilliant, right?
1,400.
Well, good night, everybody. Great job. Saved a lot of time switching over some hardcore. You guys have a great night.
Sorry about the Oilers.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. But you know, it's just game one. We'll turn it around.
You masochist.
All right, we'll see you guys.
You're an Oilers fan and you play hardcore.
Well, yeah. Always faithful, always hopeful.
See y'all next week. Good night.
See you next week.
Do you need anything else?
Not Bauer.
Okay. So now here we go. So here's where we're at, right? So we got Meat Rack, he's level 16. We got Power Horn, he's level 10. You know, we're coming back, right? So let's do Meat Rack, and let's do a quick Rage Fire. I can heal, I can tank it, I can DPS it. It should be pretty quick to get a group and get that going. And at level 16, you feel quite comfortable in there. Okay. So... do I... Yeah, that's fine. Only one, eh? Oh, only one. Where is everybody? Yeah, I think that's all I can go for right now. Yeah. Well, then in the meantime, let's just see. Toss it out there. Look for more Ragefire Chasm. Let's go. We can do some questing while we wait then. Everything's so fucking slow again now, right? Because you're just running everywhere. Dude. So yeah. Yep. Was rough. 15 rogue. That's nice. We'll take a 15 rogue. Yeah, found out / heard that after. Wish I knew before. Wouldn't have been in there. Did you hear that 2 days later I lost my 47 warrior as well?
Well met.
Where are these quests? This is here, okay. Copy this, because then I can just paste it to the city chat once we get there. Oh yeah, we're not going to the city. Ooh. Look at all this stuff. Hopefully we'll get some. I thought it would be pretty quick and easy, but doesn't look, there's like nobody there. What should I do though? I think first things first, I can run over to Ratchet, turn this guy in. There's all these ones, but I'm trying to think. I want to do a bunch of these first, and then a guy's gonna pop over to the Sepulture and do these ones here. Well, we'll wait a little bit. think I need, yeah, more plane striders. I can wipe out plane striders on my way. Fuck, they're all wiped out. Oh, there's one. Oh yeah, and the strider meat. I need the strider meat. Oh, there's one. Good. I'm gonna kind of make my way to Ratchet, so it's kind of... Wow, shit. Nice. Oh, I need the... I forgot I need the raptor skulls too. Cool. Oh shit. Is there a healer in here? Oh. Alright, Wailing Caverns just showed up. There's no way I'm gonna do Wailing Caverns yet. Oh, I should have copied that. There no more fucking plane striders around here? Of course, and then you kill one raptor, you get a skull, so you get a quest item, and now it's gotta like sit in my bag until I can finish the quest. Might as well kill another one. Oh, nice.
I got what you need! For real!
How can we not get one more DPS? Guess you know what I should say. Because I could say technically if they want to tank too, they could tank, but...
Yo! Be good. Keep it real. Have a good one.
I don't think I need to get
Keep it
that
real.
quest yet. I'm gonna come get the flight pass.
What's up?
I guess I might as well just kind of run back and forth because... $11? $11's pretty low.
Hey, how you doing?
I mean, I don't know, I guess if people...
Have a good one.
Yeah, we'll take them. Says only 2 bubbles. Okay, so I'm tanking, so
money,
let's,
friend.
I need that. And that. Okay. Let's put these quest items in the bank. And, okay, let's fly. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. What the hell? Why did you drop? Good to go, good luck. Gotta go. Oh. Oh, okay. Aw, I'm gonna miss it. That's too bad. Forgot. I guys gotta. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. Yeah, and a lot of these quests, I don't think there's any. Yeah, these are all a little bit higher. I mean, a guy can start collecting some of the Wailing Caverns ones, which I did already, but we don't need to. We can quickly come and grab that later. Oh, but I took a. Ah, shit. I dropped all my. I dropped my quest items. I gotta pick them up again. I can swap out my gear too. There we go. Chunky Moose. What are you, Chunky Moose? What are you? If he doesn't take it, there's a potential 12, but I don't know what he is. Warrior. You want you tanking? Did you see you are in the new Hardcore Moments vid on YouTube? I have not. I have not. Cool. Where would I see that? Oh. Oh, buddy's switching over. Just type Hardcore Moments 201 on YouTube. Cool. Let's go check that out. So YouTube Hardcore Moments 201. Hardcore Moments 201. Oh, there it is there. There it is. Yeah, I just watched it. Where's that guy? Did he? Chunky? Was that the guy? Hold on. Well, we would have been okay if the tank grabbed aggro aggressively. I think this is him. There it is. Nice. Okay, let's do this. I'm on flight path to org now. Yeah, I'll think. Oh yeah, there it is. Classic Hardcore Moments number 201. It's the first clip. Boom, dead. Ugh, that was rough. That was rough. Oh, you know what? I guess I should give them the stream warning here. Yeah, like that, and pull 2 packs. It's pretty impossible to take the egg on that minimum. Yeah, true. Yeah, it would have been tough. Show taunt, but on a double pack like that, even taunt may kill him, and the healer's not ready for that kind of. True. Okay. So, Akiso is our healer. 14 priest. Priests are good. We'll check. Aggressive. Where are you that you're getting your butt kicked here? Just hold on. you have to run back and take the stairs down. Ah. I figured there were stairs. Yeah, we'll be doing that for sure next time. Gear score 9. Serious? Is he self-found? No. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's give the stream warning here. Just heads up. There we go. All right. All three are outside there. There's aggressive. He said he was flying. Couldn't be flying. He's got to run. But this shouldn't take too long. And if our heals is on it, which priest heals are usually really good, so. We don't have a mage, so that's all good. Oh yeah. Well, he's at least better. Let's look at our heals here. 61. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're in great hands. We're in great hands here. No worries. I'm not concerned. This guy, dude, like, you need to up your gear, but. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be great. We're gonna be great. Not concerned. I'm gonna pop this too, just because I don't know what I'm holding on to it for. And better safe than sorry, man. Like. Where the fuck? is he going? Said he had to go get some milk, like some drinks, but I wonder if he cuts in, then at least he's coming. Yeah, there we go. Okay. He's coming. Warrior's coming too. I think. No, yeah, you gotta run all the way and then come down this way, I think. I've like never come the other way, so I'm not too sure. And then where's he? Yeah, he's gonna be coming right across. Alright. I think you can take pots. Ooh. What's damage? 216. Oh, I know. X dead already? Oh. 52. That's a need. Beauty. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Which one are you? I'm guessing you're running with me here. Oh, look at that guy. Are we not gonna pull that guy? That's interesting. Ooh. That'd be great for my healing set. Intellect and spirit. Akiso, do you need those boots? Cool. That's just agreed. Nice, gonna keep getting some gear. Like there's lots of stuff in here. He's pretty low, so we might. Oh, he was taking damage because he was standing in front of getting cleaved. Going smooth so far. Ooh, that actually would be a nice dagger for Power Horn. Oh, but he needed on it. Uh-oh. Okay, no problem. Oh. Hoping to get the cloak. Ooh. 759. Oh no, not quite. Cool, I got him anyway, but that's okay. I don't have the food buff anymore. It dropped off a while ago, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Whoa. think we might get a couple. No problem. Ooh. Don't have any healing gloves. You went greed? I'm gonna need. Enchanting, I'm not an enchanter. Cloth, restoration 307. Isn't that the same ones? Oh no, it's not. 307. No, I don't need it. That's agreed. Oh, something else there? Come on down. Come on down. There we go. Following the kill order, which is not that big of a deal right now because we're obviously dominating these fights pretty good, but yeah, never really want to see somebody just out doing their own thing. Pretty sure this guy can come on his own. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. I don't know, I don't know if they had another quest. POG. That must, I think that's the quest for the 2 books, right? I think that they're in these groups over here. That's the book quest from UC, right? I think so. Oh, we're all done then. Cool. Nice. Well, that went really well, and I got some stuff. So, perfect. Ooh. I mean, you know, it's Great Hills is easy. Fuck, I think that guy jumped on the wrong way. Did he just fucking jump the wrong one? No, he's okay. Oh, it scared me. Oh, damn. I forgot. Okay. What should I be putting that into? This is the solo. Cool. So now, okay, hold on. What, level 16, brutal impact. No, am I 16? No, I'm 17. Still brutal impact. Okay. Nice. What's the next one? Thick hide. But we got some pieces. We got some pieces. Another DPS piece. And a couple healing pieces, which is nice. And now I know it says Wailing Caverns on here. I would never go into Wailing Caverns at level 17. Whew. Hear me. Never ever. Not on hardcore. Not on hardcore. So that means we're done for dungeons for tonight. But then what are the quests we should go do? We should go get that, because then that quest matches up with this quest.
I have just the thing for you.
Okay.
Maybe
Blood and thunder.
Okay, so damage, restoration, damage. Okay, so then if that's the case, and now that says damage, this says damage. So this one's better. What did I have? One agility, one spirit. 39, 39. Okay. Says it's... Ooh, but I could keep it as a tank. I'll keep it as a tank gear then. Let's put that there actually, and let's put potions, extra potions down here. Okay, and then these two are both restoration. So we got chest. But this restoration, oh, auction, okay, good, because mine, 358. Yeah, that's bitter. And then this guy, excuse me, we're gonna put them on, but they're for restoration. They're gonna go there. Nice. Cool. All right, let's go. Oh, I should grab that. Actually, hold on. We'll send those, and then Power Horn can have this. Wait, what was I doing? Did I leave quest items in here? Oh yeah, gonna need these. There we go. But that quest is like right on the edge here, which, you know, we can go do them and then we can go, okay, let's do that.
Sug. Go.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Shit, I just realized that the time is just about up. So Tuesday, I know I can make Tuesday. You know what I might do? Time's kind of up, so maybe what I'll do is, yeah, we'll just get to Crossroads. We'll park it, and that'll be that. But here's the, so going into Wailing Caverns, ooh, like, as a DPS, because I'm a melee DPS. I mean, technically I could be ranged DPS as well, but I feel like a guy would want more more intellect, bigger mana pool. So DPS, I think I could go in there 19-20. Tank, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. 20 would be the minimum I'd want to be to go in there, just to be safe. Because the one dude in there like hits like a truck. I don't need to do anything. All right. So that'll be it for tonight. Kind of cool. Got to go and tank a rage fire, so that's cool. I mean, I can show you. So we got Power Horn going. And he's coming. He's coming along. You know, it's good. It's fun. But okay, so that'll be it for tonight. Listen, appreciate everybody popping by and saying hey. Rex, Jade, Chryson, Barbaro, Randy, Spikers, Tungsten. I think that's everybody. So thank you guys for popping by and saying hey. Tungsten and Rex, thanks for jumping into the raid with us and helping us, you know, down both Spine and Madness one shots on a heroic. That was fantastic. So appreciate that. But yeah, so we'll shut it down tonight, and you guys all have a good night. Next scheduled stream technically is Tuesday. There may be one. Oh no, I'm out of town this weekend, so no, there won't be anything pretty much until potentially Monday. I guess maybe there might be a hardcore one on Monday, but then definitely the Tuesday. So thanks everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you